Look what I just ordered. This trip is going to be great.
Bring enjoyment back to your game with golfknickers.com. Traditional golf knickers in bold colors and plaids, all with same-day shipping. Over 100 different socks and matching sweaters. Perfect for corporate outings, weddings, and special events.
Thanks, golfknickers.com, for making our tournament such a success.
Make your experience memorable.
Best time ever.
Call today for a free catalog.
Welcome back to Big's Golf Talk right here on Native Family Radio, iHeartRadio, Spotify, all your Amazon devices, and on YouTube. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube, all at Big's Golf Talk. Subscribe with us because you just never know when you get exclusive content on YouTube. Sometimes we go live and have special guests on and things like that. And this segment is sponsored by golfknickers.com, the world leader in traditional golf apparel. They specialize in their full lines of men's plus fours, and they have knickers for the ladies, men's, and kids as well. And Bill the Golffather Cuevas at Baby Superman event, you and I were in golf knickers, and I got to be honest with you, I think I golf just a tad better in golf knickers because I just feel more comfortable in the knickers.
And you look better.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm giving you.
I appreciate the compliment.
I'm giving you. And it's very rare that I give you a compliment, but I'm giving you a compliment. You look good. You play good. You feel better. You're gonna play better. Isn't that the truth? If you feel lousy, you ain't gonna play good. If you look good, feel good, you're gonna play good. That's all I'm gonna say.
Talk about looking good, and I can't see him roll his eyes at me when I talk about him, or he talks about me as he's giving me these compliments, so I don't know if he's rolling his eyes or not.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Sunglasses on indoors, and Bill the Golffather Cuevas. What is up with those sunglasses
at night? So what is this? It's what it is that I'm playing music to block out your voice, as I was giving you a compliment, so I couldn't hear myself give you the compliment. That's what happened. That's what happened. Yes. Well, what happened really is that I see three Billies in the screen. So if you look that way and this way, you see there's a whole bunch of Billies everywhere. There's like three Billies in the screen right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Who are your sunglasses?
But look, look. If I take them out, okay, I still see three Billies. Can you see three Billies, Biggs?
I don't.
Where are the three Billies? You see the three Billies in the back. You see the Billy over there, don't you?
Yes.
There goes a Billy there.
Yep.
And there's a Billy on the shirt over here, right?
Yes.
And then there's a Billy over here.
Three Billies.
Three Billies. Trifecta, baby. Trifecta. That's why I was wearing the shades, because there was so much of me, I couldn't handle it. That's how good it was. It was really good.
Later on, we're going to be talking about for Father's Day gift ideas and things like that here on Big's Golf Talk as we enter the month of June. This is the month that you have to start thinking about that Father's Day gift guide and that gift idea for that dad out there. And if you're a dad out there and you're a golfer, well, leave a comment below and during this segment or any of the segments about what you have as an idea for yourself or maybe for somebody else. And if we don't have that product on the show, we certainly will reach out to them and see about giving more information. Maybe you want to know more about some golf clubs. Maybe you're interested in getting Tour Edge golf clubs. Well, we know John Claffey. We could reach out to him to come on the show. As a matter of fact, I think John Claffey's going to be on the show soon.
Yes, very soon. That's very soon.
Very soon.
How soon? Very soon.
Very soon.
So soon. Maybe soon. I don't know what's soon, but it's very soon.
It could be this show. You never know.
Stay tuned. How did you play with your Tour Edge? Well, no, don't worry about it. Don't answer that question. Let's get Clint on. We have too much information for Clint. That's what I call a teaser. How did you play? Never mind.
Because for those that don't know, Billy and I signed a contract with Tour Edge as a media sponsor. We're playing with their clubs, and they also have become a sponsor here on Big's Golf Talk. So we have the driver all the way down essentially to the putter.
That's right. Well, one of us has. I knew you were going to bring it up. I don't want to talk anymore. Bring Clint on. I don't want to talk about
there's nothing like having a wingman putter, but in order to have a great putter, you have to have a good golf ball.
Absolutely.
Yeah, see how they do this? See how
I like that.
And my wingman can then take aim for the hole.
Lights out. You got sniped out.
Ah.
Snap. Yeah, I like the way you talk sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. That's 2 compliments. I'm just keeping track. 2
Well, when you
compliments
want
in
to
the
take
same show.
aim, there's one golf ball out there that will help you fire that shot, and that's Sniper Brand. Clint Peters is joining us here on Big's Golf Talk, the CEO and founder of the Sniper Brand. And Clint, welcome in back to Big's Golf Talk, my friend.
Hey, thanks guys. Thanks for having me. Good to be back.
Yes, it's perfect. Did you like all those metaphors that we threw out there?
That was nice.
Pew, pew, shots fired. We were doing it. We were doing it all.
Yeah.
It was it's kind of impressive when it's unscripted, though. You know what I mean? It just like literally comes into the minds that we don't have this early. You know what I mean? I don't know about you guys, but I've only had 2 cups of coffee so far, so I'm still kind of asleep. But I'm hoping.
By the way, I just got a notification on my phone.
I heard it.
Happy birthday to Missy West. Rob West.
Happy birthday, Missy. I miss you.
Yeah, we love you guys, and we miss you guys.
We miss you, Missy. Yeah, I like that.
But we'll see them in Orlando in October.
Yes, Team Gomez, baby. Yeah. Go all the way to Orlando. Who knows? Some of us might be playing sniper balls.
There you go. Clint Peters, through the pandemic, how has Sniper Brand survived the pandemic?
Last year was interesting. I think as everybody said, we came out with our 2-piece ball that, I talked about, I think the last time I was on with you guys, and it was pretty good. The stores were closed and golf shops were closed, but play was up. So
people were looking for golf balls.
We were able to get the golf balls in people's hands. And for us, though, it actually wasn't the worst thing in the world because we were developing these Tour Series balls that we're about to talk about. So it gave us a little bit of time to, I guess, not necessarily rush and make sure we get it right.
Now, the 2 golf balls that we're talking about that you guys had developed, the Tour ball, one of them is a very much of a favorite to Billy because, and we'll kind of, everybody will see why that particular ball is a favorite to Billy, but talk about the 2 new balls you have come out with.
Yeah, we came out with 2 different balls. We're calling them the Tour Series golf balls. They're 3-piece urethane cover, 332 dimples, fast inner cores, twin thin, soft, urethane cover. They're really good. We built 2 compressions for swing speed. So under 105 swing speed is our Tour Blue, and over 105 is our Tour Red. So we're really excited about them. They just literally came in, so we're starting to get some feedback from the people who have purchased them and played them, and it's all been really, really positive so far. And looking forward to seeing, in a non-pandemic year, what we can do here.
And I guess that means that Big John would be playing the Biggie Blue.
Biggie Blue, that's right.
Biggie Blue, yes.
That's right. Yeah. A good ball.
Bill is all quiet over there. He's.
I'm just thinking. He had me at blue. You know what I mean? And I have to be careful because I became infamous or famous or whatever for Billy Blue Balls. Because I came out and said, I only play with blue balls. That's the only way I can golf is with blue balls. And for some reason, everybody went in. I don't know what direction they went in. I'm not even gonna say it, but they went in some kind of direction. And all of a sudden, people started messaging me about my blue balls. And it's true, I only play with blue balls. And now I got me a new blue ball. See, I haven't gotten it yet, but I'm gonna play with blue ball. Just saying, Clint. So if you like, don't get offended easy, okay? Because Billy's gonna play with blue balls. That's just my tagline. Billy plays with blue balls. If you have blue balls, Billy wants to play with.
As a matter of fact, for his golden anniversary, I'm gonna have a helicopter just drop blue balls on top of Billy.
Yay! Hey, wait. If they're gonna drop balls on top of me, it's gonna hurt. What the heck are you talking about? That's gonna hurt.
Well, you know what?
Man.
Blue balls do hurt, brother.
I don't like your attitude. See, you ruined it. I gave you 2 compliments today, and you jacked everything up. That's it. Now, I want to ask Clint about the packaging. That's what I want to talk. Let's talk about the packaging. I want to show people the packaging. If you can manage it, I know we're on your phone and doing all kinds of stuff, but I want to see the packaging if you can, so the people can see how nice they are.
Because this is really unique and reusable as well.
Very, very unique. Go ahead, show us.
Yeah. So what I could never figure out, and what always frustrated me, was trying to put a box in your bag. Seems like it takes up a lot of space. When you play around a golf, the sleeves, it seems like the basket in the golf cart is always full of sleeves.
Hmm.
You go to a trash bin when you return your cart, the whole trash is full of sleeves. So we tried to come up with something different, and I don't know if you can see it, but
Oh yeah, we can see it. It's perfect.
basically what we came up with are
That's
tubes.
perfect. Hmm.
And we've got two 6-ball tubes that are, basically like
Yeah,
marked.
that's the red. Those are the red balls.
That's the red balls, and we've got the same thing
Blue balls.
for your
Yes.
blue balls here.
Blue balls.
But
Look at you got two of them.
yeah, two of them. So
Yeah.
there's two 6-ball tubes, and it's really cool because you take these wristbands off. If you can see them, and I wear mine when I play, and so
I like the wristbands because look,
and,
not for nothing, I'm wearing a wristband too. It's
yeah,
baby Superman wristband, but I think it's a great idea because I'm assuming you'll be able to customize those wristbands if people wanted to use them for tournaments and events.
yeah, exactly. So if
Mhm.
there's any cause or charity or anything like that,
Mhm.
everybody's got the wristbands. All you basically do is take our tubes and fasten two of them
Mhm.
together, and we can put your cause right on there. So we thought it was cool, and the single tubes, like John was saying a minute ago. I use one for teas. I've had people say they could use them for cigars. They're very strong compared to your box and sleeves, so they don't necessarily crush. You put the cap on, and you can put a lot of stuff in there when you travel. And
Mhm.
there's a lot of different things you can do with them, and they've been received really well.
Well, not only that, but you can also put your balls right back into them and save that pocket that you have
Yeah,
all those golf balls in there. But you can use these
yeah,
and organize
yeah.
your golf balls in those tubes as well. So
Yeah, it's exactly right. And when you have a single tube like this, it's really
yeah,
simple. You just slide it right in.
I got a question. Only because they look like they're really sturdy. How good are the tubes? Will they actually last a long time? Because I know I was kidding with him before because I love the fact of the tubes. We knew that the tubes were out,
Yeah,
and we always talking about reload. So
yeah,
eventually, like maybe you might offer a subscription later or whatever you're gonna do. Maybe you ideally, if you don't have to repackage everything. Maybe people want to. You might offer a discount, a little sack of balls, so you can put them. You can reload them into your tubes. So there's a lot of good possibilities. I'm not a genius when it comes to business, as you can tell. Look at my partner over there. But I think, if you could offer something like that, it could be cool if people just like, okay, I'm going to keep using these packs, especially if we can customize them. Because
yeah,
I know you have opportunities for that, correct?
yeah, we do. And the packaging, because they're in tubes, I don't have to buy, 5,000, 10,000 box and
Hmm.
sleeves to get, the cost down.
Yeah.
We can print these labels in much smaller quantities so we can personalize the tubes. To answer your question, I'm sitting here squeezing this as hard as I can right now, and it's not even indenting it,
Cool.
to talk about how strong it is. And I think you're now the third person who's brought up the reusable, idea. So
Hmm.
maybe there's something there. The biggest catch about that one is trying to figure out how to send golf balls without a package because you have to send them in something. So we're trying to think out. Our slogans think outside the box, right? So we're trying to think outside the box how we might be able to do that as well.
That's true. Oh, I got it. Like, send them in a crate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, you can send them in
Like
a crate.
buy them in bulk and
Yeah,
send a couple of tubes and they could just reload them. I know Biggs is gonna need like a crate of 500 and that might last them like 6 rounds, but it would be perfect. I think it's perfect. Why are you laughing for,
well, one
Biggs?
one of the things I wanted to bring up, you talked about customization. When you were showing the tube, it kind of flashed the backside of that tube where, if nobody knows, but Clint and his company gives back to the veterans,
Hmm.
and that's one of the reasons why we are big supporters of the Sniper brand. Is because of what they do for our veterans,
Hmm.
and
Absolutely.
just as we just passed Memorial Day,
Hmm.
but Clint, you guys have stuff going on with veterans and certainly giving back to the
Hmm.
veterans. And for those that have not heard that message before, you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, we give a percentage of sales to a military first responder charity from any
Hmm.
product or anything that is sold, and it doesn't necessarily have to be the same charity. We can do multiple charities, and different things like that. So it's really cool, and we like to feel like we're at least helping try and make a difference whenever we can
Yep.
for it. And on our package, we've got Fairdies Troops First on this run of
Hmm.
packages, which is
Yeah.
kind of cool. So we've sent some money their
I love
direction.
David. David's an
Uh,
amazing a guy. He does a lot for charity. He did stuff with the Folds of Honor. He has an amazing story.
You know,
He,
for a guy that was not born in America, he certainly
Mhm.
has a passion for America and
Absolutely agree.
the American dream and all that stuff, and
Hmm.
certainly shows the support.
Yep.
And he's now an American citizen, but just his support towards our military and the families and things like
Huge.
that is huge. Yes.
It really is. He's one of my favorites. I got to meet him and chat with him several times, and his heart is just in the right place. I mean, there's no
And
denying
he's
that.
naturally funny. I
Oh
mean, he
my
hasn't had to put no effort into it. He's naturally funny.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. I got to see him live. They did a special show in Orlando several years ago, and you had to be part of the PGA show to get it. I mean, because they moved his Faraday, his desk, and everything. I was literally right there. I could have like he had a Q&A afterwards, and we were like 3 feet away from each other. That was crazy cool watching him up. He is funny. He
Yes.
is such a humorous guy. He's really good. So I'm glad that you're aligned with him as well. So what else do we got going on? We got the 2 new balls. We have the new sleeves. We're looking now. Do you have them in stock?
yes, yeah,
You
they
do.
just
Are you going to be? I'm going to put you on the spot now because we're talking about holiday guides. So when we do our holiday guide, we would like to potentially include you in that holiday guide. Are you going to be running any specials, being that they're really new launching? And get it
yeah, yeah.
launching. Yeah.
We ran a pre-order while they were in production, and we
Okay.
put a discount for pre-order. Right now, we're running them, at full price, but there will be some pretty cool things with tubes that we can do.
Okay.
We're going to have a 3 tube pack, which is
Nice.
we're going to call it the Sniper's Dozen. Kind of like the Baker's Dozen.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I
But we're
like
going to
that.
call Sniper's Dozen is going to be 18 for $49.99. So a lot of places you get 12 for that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You'll get 18 of these golf balls for that price.
Hmm.
The tubes, you'll get 3 nice storable tubes too with that. So
Hmm.
that's what we've got coming, and there'll be some other ideas. We can sell them in 6s. We can sell trial packs, 6 blue, 6 red. I've had a couple people already go for that if you're not sure what your swing speed is or what ball
Hmm.
best fits you. And go ahead.
I'm going to put it out there, Clint, because we know for a fact this to be true. While swing speed balls at 105 and under are 1 balls, 105 above is another. We have found, as Biggs can attest, Biggs went and used a ball that was for the higher speed golfers. And now, while the ball may not have actually gone a lot farther for him because of the swing speed change, it went a lot straighter.
Yeah.
So, for those out
Straighter,
there,
which in turn gave me a little more distance.
yes, it's see, because you're keeping the ball. The ball went straight, and that's the key. So I like that idea of 6 and 6, and figure out which one it is. I mean, regardless of the swing speed, sometimes it's all about the compression, of course. But sometimes the balls, the way that they compress for you, or the way you swing, or the way you hit, can potentially work better. And Biggs knows it.
And see, one of the things I do when I try a new ball, I use the ball that I game, which is everybody knows is the Encore Vero.
Hmm.
But also then when I try out new balls such as a sniper, or I use a sniper ball, or the case might be, I'll use 3 balls and I'll tee off if I'm in a non-competitive round. A
Hmm.
lot of times I'll go out and I'll play just around 9 holes or something like that. And if I'm playing, especially if I'm playing by myself, because I got to force them in front of me, force them in front of them, and I'm just waiting. So I'll take 3 balls, and that's my test pattern, and then test those 3 balls side by side with the same, on the same hole. And then that tells me what those balls are actually doing with with my swing,
Hmm.
you know. So that's something. I mean, you have the red and you have the blue from the
Hmm.
Sniper brand,
Yep.
and you could do that. I mean, you go out and just go out, play 9 holes, whatever the case might be. And,
Mhm.
you know, it's so hard to gauge in your backyard when you're doing it in the net and things like that. I like to test it directly on the course.
Absolutely.
That way I know what the ball is reacting to with the course itself, with the air, everything that's involved in it.
And your clubs. Some balls, like I've played balls where I might lose out on my driver, but on my irons, they work and react a lot better, especially around green side. I might be able to do things with that particular ball that if I play the ball that I can get longer, I might not be able to control it on the green as much. I might not be able to keep it on the green. I may not get that stop, when I need it. So
Right.
you got to take all those things into consideration. A ball is not just a ball. You got to put some thought into it and make sure that it's your overall exactly what you want. Because I know me, I'd rather be on the fairway than in the rough. So if I can give up a little bit of distance and I can keep what I need on the short game, I want to do it. Especially somebody like you, Biggs, where I'm going to give you a third compliment for the day. Dang it, you have a decent short game. You know what I mean? And that's where you thrive. That's where you're going to keep your scores lower on your chipping, on your putting. You have that down pack. So where you might not get the distance, you make up for it in the other areas, and that's what you want. So I want the overall ball. So I'm ready to put lights out. I need to get sniped. That's what.
All right. Well, Clint, for more information, I know we're at the end of the segment here, but for more information, how can people find out more information about the Sniper brand and the new balls?
Yeah, website snipergolfballs.com. That's real easy. Instagram's at Sniper Golf Balls, and let's see, Facebook is at Sniper Brand, and I want to say Twitter. Facebook's at the Sniper Brand, and Twitter's at Sniper Brand. So that's where you can find us. The easiest thing, if I screwed up those online things, go to snipergolfballs.com. You can click on it and get the right one for sure on there.
There you go. Or they can look at the bottom of the screen.
Or you can
when
look
they
at
go
the
watch it on YouTube. If you look at the bottom of the screen, it says it. Snipergolfballs.com.
Yeah, there you go. But no, I appreciate it, and you guys are spot on. I'm right in between red and blue, and sometimes the weather. In colder weather, I play the blue. Hot weather, I play the red. So,
Exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of things that go into it. But we appreciate you, Clint. Thank you for putting up with us and coming back on again. We appreciate you.
Hey, no problem. Appreciate it, guys. Anytime.
All right, take care, Clint.
Thank you.
More Biggs Golf Talk coming your way. My phone's going off here. More Biggs Golf Talk coming your way right after this.